So first of all, where
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you?
yeah, I'm also good. As you can
Okay,
see,
so mm-hmm. Okay,
yeah.
so we are meeting for the first time. So please introduce yourself.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Kovan, and I am from Damo, Madhya Pradesh. I'm a student. I'm pursuing graduation. I'm in first SAM, and if you talk about my hobby is reading books. That's all about me, man. Because you have done conversation with Rajni, ma'am. So I watched your conversation with her.
Okay, when you watch.
Yeah, I think I watched 1 month ago last, I think, because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 1 month ago, I
Okay.
think around 1 month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so why are you learning English language?
Why am I learning this language? Okay. This is, I have told you I'm a student and I'm pursuing English literature. So it is,
Okay.
it is compulsion to speak English and to understand English. And if you are pursuing English literature, so that's why I'm learning this language. Learning means not only mug upping rules or like this. I'm improving. I'm doing practice here in this application with co-learners. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
I can get environment with people. So that's why I'm doing. And I want to go in uh, uh, my dream. You can say I want to go in defense services. So it is also very important in the defense services. So just the importance. That's why I'm learning.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we talk about discuss. It's a winter, and it's a you like winter.
No, I don't love, but I love summer. In summer, holidays, everything. So I love
Okay.
summer. Yeah,
Yeah, so you like traveling also?
yeah, I love. But in my, as a student, I'm not getting time to travel. But after, in after winter, in summer holidays, definitely I will go visit any place like you can say religious place or practic natural place like this.
Okay.
So I love to visit
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we discuss about it's a village and city. Okay. Okay. So you start. You start. What you prefer? Stay in a village and city.
actually I place, so I will prefer to speak in place. Yeah.
Okay. So first you start.
Okay, so let me think. Yeah, blaze in blaze there is a peace. There is no crowd, no hustle and bustle. You can live very scenery, so that's why there is no pollution too much in the comparison of city. We can live in place, and in place I see people do, like work with they all busy in their work like a fields work or you can say their small household work. And place people also enjoy. If we talk about festivals, it comes to festival, so they enjoy festival together as a family. If you can see in city, so everyone is only, no, they don't want to celebrate with people like their neighbors. They celebrate on. I saw, because I'm living in in city, so I can compare it this. And that's why people enjoy everything in each other. And village is in a village there is no like I used to play with children with in a field in a ground, so everything is available in place. You can enjoy, you can you can go anywhere like this. There's no limitation. You can't, you do not go there, you don't go there like this. If you see in city, so city we can't go anywhere because of strict, like we think in city like roads. We we don't send our their children, people don't send their children like outside too much, but it comes to village, people easily send their children. And lots of thing in it is in my mind, but I am not expressing like this. So you
Okay.
should, then I will speak. Please tell me, then I can accumulate
Okay.
some
So
thoughts, then
we
I
are
will speak.
debate. Yeah, yeah, we are debate. I prefer city area. Okay. So if we talk
Okay.
about city area, so city area, yeah, there were so many malls also and hospitals also. Whenever you have like sick and fevers, so at that times you go for easily and treat. And in village area, there were no any doctor. Have also Jhola Sap doctor. They didn't
Yeah,
treat very well. So that kind of, facing lots of difficulty. And city area, there were no any difficulty. Yeah, I know little bit in our city. So hustle and bustle, because every villagers wants to go for city area, just because it's especially girls and boys wants to go there and study, completed her whole education, and village area. So there are small schools also available, and there were no any good university. But in city area, big
yeah,
university also available, and you whatever you want also, you are stay in city area, so alone, so you have phone, smartphone, and then you quick order in Zomato, Swiggy. So there are so many options available in city area.
correct.
In village area, you can say stay in village area, so at that time, so how to order. And now you are suffering, it's a like cold and fever. So how can you go for and go and the kitchen and all? So at that times you lot of facing, kind of thing. It's a like it's a, you mean to say, so you are alone. Okay. So at that times how to survive? And in city area you easily to survive, because you know uh, depend on your only for your schooling phone, and then you order even medicine, even clothes, even you every you want to depend on your expectation.
Yeah,
In village areas, so there are no any facilities. Yes, I also wants to go for village area, because there are peace also. And whenever I go for village area, so I saw river, and there are peace area and greenness also. But city area, why I prefer, because there are a lot of vacancy also. You are good, you have good at it's English also, and you are good at diploma, so you can go and find job whatever you want to job types. But in village area, there were no any job vacancy. It's only for prepare government job. So first you crack your exam, and then debate. It's depend on your where you go. So that kind of it's a facility not available in village area. So
yeah.
yeah,
But
and
if we
mhm,
see in place, if we see in place, people do hard work from morning to night. So that the hard work teaches us how to live life. Like if you talk about city, so just people don't, like you see laziness in their life. You see, I'm just saying. So
Depend
as
on, listen,
compare,
I interrupt you, okay? It's a depend on
okay,
person to person. It's a
but
depend on person to person.
okay, but but the life, if I talk about village people life is very hard, or if you see in city, people just too much lazy. They don't want to do hard work. Like you told me you can buy anything, your room, your home by online, but that's why this laziness is not too much good for people,
It's a
for
not
human.
a laziness, you know, it's a not a laziness. It's a use people technology. And we
Yeah,
also, we connect the technology. You know, you are in stay in Madhya Pradesh, I'm staying Chhattisgarh. So
that is
just because we are using in technology, not like laziness. How to meet? When
uh,
without without using technology, how is it possible?
yeah, but the technology is also is available in village area. You can also order anything without going anywhere. So it is also possible to survive in village area. Why you why can't you say that if you are living in village, so you can't buy it in village. Anyone can buy in village.
Yeah, I know, but only for buy you can say only online shopping, not like a food. And even Swiggy, Zomato only prefer, city area. I know very well because I'm staying city area, so don't be like. Got it?
But
Okay, and another
as
thing, I also, I and even especially for peace area, so I also prefer, village area just because every people, every day are working hard work in city and there are hustle and bustle. So sometimes, go there and find each other and make, whenever go for forest area. So there are river also and enjoy peaceful area and cook food. So that kind of every it's like every family wants to. But in nowadays every girls and boys, even you also wants to go for another city. Why? Just because you complete your study. Okay.
yeah,
And village
yeah.
area I also love because people each other easily to connect and by even you don't have sugar and you don't have tomato, so you can go easily and please give me a small sugar and free quantity and give me a 1 2 tomato, that kind of thing. But in our city area, so whenever we go for, especially for the, at that times we are thinking how to go and feeling embarrassed. But in our village area, so every people go easily and talk and even stay whole day and it's a like each other and talking each other and exchange styles. But in our city area, there are no any that kind of things. Just because people didn't wanted to. It's like fun types and didn't wanted to another go home and all. So that kind of thing it's happened. Both are big differences, but every especially for people want to go there city nowadays. But earlier, it's a COVID time. So at that times prefer also stay village area because village area very safe. So that's the reason. But now every people want to go for just because job also available in too much of in our Raigad. So yeah, there were industrial area in your side also. So there in my Raigad side, so UP, Bihar, MP people also stay. Why? Because there were so many industrial area and even engineer stay and make money. So that kind of thing.
Yeah, but if we see technology is improving day by day, and the government is also doing hard work to reach to connect place to city. You know, government is also doing work in. So I think if people can also do better in place, we don't need to go city. Lots of people, lots of students also doing graduation in place area. So it is everything is, government is doing work hard to provide everything in village area, and mm, man, structure, you can say, what's the structure of city. Government first working on place, they want to connect place and city. That's why our India, our
Why,
state become.
why connect just because, why connect just because, government, why connect village people? Because village people, there were, it's a land also available, easy to, and it's a kind of factory types. So that's the reason connect. Just because need purpose.
That need. Yeah, right, right.
Yeah, but
But
and
I
you
will
can,
say,
yeah, and you can
yeah,
say, I never, I mean to say, I never seen any village area, so there are good school and English medium. They, I'm not, I didn't watch any government school. So there were good teacher also, feeling like a laziness and teach only English subject types. It's a passing mark. So in village area, that kind
yeah,
of thing, and city area, very strict because in city area, so children nowadays children know very well and naughty types, but in village area, so
yeah,
no, well, children and very shy, so that's the reason teacher they didn't focus on children, but in city area very and in stay in Raigad and it's a city.
yeah,
Some client in my shop, so there were teacher also. So sometimes I ask, ma'am, how was your schooling? And children are naughty and good. So so sometimes they said also, Lavanya, children very naughty and I can't handle it. That even 12th standard science children are naughty. So in our village area, only Thai people and they didn't aware about English just because it's a passing mark. Like 100 to you have three marks you got, so it's enough for you. That kind of thing teach in village teachers.
yeah, yeah. It is real. It is right. I also favor, whatever you said. It is to extent right, because
Yeah, so say in.
government is doing
Mhm.
work, but they are not succeed too much to connect village to city. Still, they do not like succeed.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have any question, so please you ask me. And if you allow me, so wind up the session because we are having 20 minutes.
yeah. We can find
Hello.
up. I don't have too much question about. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. I am listening your
Yeah.
voice.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm saying we can wind up this session. I don't have any too much question to ask. Just enough. Is Thank you for joining me
Yeah,
and
okay.
giving me your precious time to me as a business.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So, yeah.